Everything I see in media that trashes Republicans as racist or xenophobic or as misogynist is not a reflection of the people that I know, the people that I see on a daily basis fighting for Republican values. So I reached out to people and I said, please send me videos. Why are you a Republican? I want to be able to share with people a real representation of who we are. So what you're about to see is a true representation of the Republican Party.
Hello, my name is Adriana Hoyos. I was born in Colombia and I'm a legal immigrant.
I am a legal immigrant, born in the Soviet Union.
Hi, my name is Giacomo Knox. I am a Republican.
I'm Lisa Song Sutton. I'm a small business owner in Las Vegas and I'm a lifelong Republican.
My name is Olivia Ruiz. I originally came from Mexico. I've been voting Republican ever since I became a naturalized citizen.
Hi, I'm Roxanne Beckford-Hogue, and I am a Republican.
I was born in Puerto Rico. I am Republican.
I used to be a Democrat and I left the left because I was tired of being lied to. I was tired of fear and handouts. And I was tired of immutable characteristics that I have, whether they be being gay or being black or anything else. I was sick of those things being used against me in order to control me by the people that push leftist ideology.
It doesn't matter who you are, where you came from, what you look like, what your background is. We're not going to judge you.
I shatter the stereotype that there are no Latin Republicans. I'm a Latina, and I am a Republican.
I'm a rebel. I will push the boundaries. I will fight hard for what I believe in, and that is definitely the Republican Party.
My name is Adrienne Banga-Garza, and I'm a Republican.
Hi, my name is Mercedes, and I am a Republican.
Why am I a Republican? Well, when I became a citizen and chose to join a party, at first I said, no way, I'm not gonna be part of any party. Then after September 11th, I realized that the differences between the two parties were pretty stark. So I became a Republican because I wanted to join the party that freed the slaves, fought for civil rights, and didn't inter Japanese Americans in the Second World War.
I would definitely say that I'm a Republican. I'm a poet, I'm an artist, I'm a free spirit. I'm kind of outing myself to the world right now, but it has to be done. I mean, we've got to shift our perspectives.
I'm a professor and a consultant. For several years, I worked at one of the 3 top universities in the country, probably the world.
Most importantly, I love this country. I fought and bled and watched my brothers die for this country. And I'm here to ensure that they didn't die in vain, that I'm not going to let those freedoms slip away that they fought and died for, not on my watch.
I know I don't fit the mold. I lived most of my life in Newark, New Jersey, graduated from Seton Hall University with a bachelor's degree. I did not have a father. I spent roughly 20 years in Hollywood, California as a stunt performer. Now, I had it pointed out to me by a full-blood Italian friend of mine named Lisa Ann Starace. Well, Giacomo, you are pro-life and you're a Christian and you're in the Marines and such, but why are you a Democrat? Does that make any sense to you? I'm like, because it didn't. I'm going to vote my values. I'm going to vote where I've been. I'm going to vote using my unique viewpoint on the world. And if it doesn't line up with the Democratic point of view, which I'm supposed to have because of this skin color, tough crap. Because at this point in my life, being over 50 years of age, I don't care any longer. I am a Republican.
Open borders enable human traffickers. Open borders equals open trafficking.
I've been a Republican since 2009.
My father's an immigrant. He came to this country on his mom's passport in 1954, and he joined the Marines when he became an adult.
I'm a suburban, college-educated, stay-at-home mom. I volunteer in the arts with children, primarily inner-city children.
A misconception that Democrats have about Republicans is that apparently Republicans are all old white men. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm a young Hispanic man.
I'm a Republican.
I'm black. I'm also Jewish. And I'm a proud Republican.
Well, why am I a Republican? Well, first and foremost, family is the absolute most important thing to me.
I'm a physician in Spartanburg, South Carolina. I'm a naturalized U.S. citizen. I was born in Cuba. I am a Republican because I love the U.S. Constitution.
I'm proud to be a Republican, and we fight for human trafficking victims. I am an immigrant. My mom came to the West from Third World Africa.
I think that while imperfect, our country is the closest thing to perfection a country has ever been, where men and women of all colors, shapes, sizes, and creeds can live amongst one another in peace and harmony.
I think the craziest thing I thought was that because I emigrated from Jamaica was that I wasn't allowed to be a Republican. Republicans don't like people of color, right? Wrong.
I'm a gay Latina legal immigrant woman, and I'm a Republican.
People ask me, why are you a Republican? Born in a military family. I wasn't born in America. I was actually born overseas. I was raised overseas a lot of my life. And when I came back to America after being overseas, I was in awe and appreciation of the freedoms that this country offers.
I'm a Republican because I believe in my right to own a firearm and protect my family. It's a right that my grandparents didn't have in Cuba. They weren't able to protect themselves when Castro came and took everything that they ever worked for.
In college, I was surrounded by ideals of collectivism. I am a Republican because I believe individual people have the intelligence, the motivation, and the resourcefulness necessary to take care of themselves and their families. I believe healthy families are the best bet we have to build a healthy society. I do not believe it is the government's job to nurture or teach us. That's the family's job. It is the government's job to protect our common interests of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It's not the government's job to make us happy.
It is the Republican Party that advocates for growth, opportunity, and prosperity. I wasn't always a Republican. I wasn't born a Republican. I was a Democrat. My dad was a state rep for 10 years, and he switched parties. And he was treated like a dead dog in the street simply because of the label he carried. My father never changed who he was, is one of the most compassionate human beings you'll ever meet. But because he decided to walk away from the Democratic Party, they treated him horribly. And it has been my mission to help educate and inform the general public on that it's okay to have options. It's okay to be different. The Republican Party is a party for America.
I started Code Vets in honor of my dad. My dad lost his battle with PTSD, and so I'm out there working every day, using social media as a platform to raise awareness about veterans issues and assist veterans in crisis. I'm a proud Republican, and we're not all the same. I walked away from the Democrat Party after voting for President Obama. I saw what he brought into our country, and it wasn't hope and change.
I no longer believe in the media, but I do believe in America, and I do believe in dreams, and I do believe in art, and I think we're universally connected, and that unity is our strength, and united we stand, and that is why I'm a Republican.
Hi, my name is Monica de la Cruz Hernandez. My family migrated from Mexico. The reason I am a Republican is because I feel that my values closely align with those of the Republican Party.
I'm a Republican because I believe in free speech.
Because I'm a female conservative homemaker, I know there are plenty of people who think I lack ambition or intelligence. Hillary Clinton herself claimed women like me follow along with whatever our husbands do. No equality, no vision, no autonomy. But that view is patently false. I am exactly where I planned to be.
Democrats have been in power in places like Detroit, Baltimore, Philadelphia, Chicago for decades and decades and decades. They come around every election to promise they're going to change things, and they never do.
We as Americans keep less of our working dollar every year, while politicians who have never been on a payroll outside of the government, like Nancy Pelosi, Bernie Sanders, and Hillary Clinton, have bank accounts that grow by the multi-millions.
How do I break the stereotype that the left has made about us? For starters, I'm not an old white male.
I'm a Latino, ex-gang member from LA, and I'm a Republican.
Socialism destroyed my native country. I am proud to call America my home, and I can never support the Democrat Party.
We come from every walk of life.
We don't act one way.
We don't look one way.
We don't think one way.
We have good reasons for our convictions.
We are American, and we
are Republicans.
So next time that you say all Republicans are racist, all Republicans are misogynist, all Republicans are this or that, think about the faces you saw in this video. We're not racist, we're not xenophobic, we're not misogynists, we're Americans, and we have different ideas than you do.